Hello friends, I am going to find the effective yield for the mutual fund CMA final illustration number 9. Okay, CMA final SFM. Please read the questions here. Look at it. Illustration number 9 here. A has invested in three mutual fund schemes as per the details below. Mutual fund 1, mutual fund 2, mutual fund 3. Date of investment 01/12/2012, 01/1/2003, 01/3/2013. This is invested in the 30 in December. This is in January and this is in March. Okay, amount of investment this is given. Net assets value at entry time. Dividend received this much amount. Net assets value on 31st/03/2013. It means from this point to this point you have to calculate the return. Okay, what is the effective yield on the per annum basis in respect of the each of the three schemes to A up to this? Okay, this is a very simple questions. Just you have to put the time period here. Particulars, particulars. This is a mutual fund 1, mutual fund 2, and mutual fund 3. Date of investment is what? Date of investment, that is 01/12/2013. This is 01/01/2000. This is a 12. This is a 12. 2012. This is a 2013. 01/03/2013. Redeemed date is 31st/03/2013. 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 Look at it. Here, date of investment is this, and this. Return on this date, redemption value on this date is already given here. Okay, the time period is what? Time, that is 4 months. In days, if you have to calculate, this is 121 days. This is 3 months, 91 days. This is 1 month, 31 days. Okay, this information is given. Amount of investment is what? Amount of investment. Amount of investment. This is a 50,000, 1 lakh, 5,000. This investment is given here. 50,000, 1 lakh, 5,000. Net assets value at date of investment, that is a 0 period. Net assets value at 0 period is given 10 point rupees, 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 rupees 10.50, rupees 10, rupees 10. Number of units, number of units, 50,000 divided by 10.50, 1 lakh divided by 10, 5,000 divided by 10. Okay. Number of units 4761, 4761.904. This is 10,000. This is 500. Investment of this is 50,000. This is 5,000. Dividend per unit. Dividend. Dividend is given here 970, 1520 nil. 970, 1520 0. Dividend per units. Dividend per units. Dividend per units. 970 divided by 4761.904. 1520 divided by 10,000. 0 divided by 5,000. This is rupees 0.2037. 2037. 0.152 rupees 0. Net assets value at end, it is also given in the questions. What is the net assets value at end? 10.40, 10.10, 9.80. 10.40, 10.10, 9.80. This is the dividend you have received. Okay. Now you need to calculate return percentage. Return percentage per annum. We have to calculate net assets value at end, net assets value at beginning. This is a dividend divided by net assets value at beginning into 100 into 12 divided by m. M is of time period. M is a time period, or 365 divided by 365 means days, means time period. Okay, mutual fund 1 return percentage 10.40 minus 10.50 plus 0.2037 divided by 10.50 into 100. 365 time period is 121. This is 2.98%. Mutual fund 2 return percentage 10.10 minus 10 plus 0.152 whole divided by 10 into 100. 365 divided by 91. 10.11%. This is return percentage. 9.80, 10 plus 0. This is 10 into 100. This is 365. Days is 31. This all days is calculated here. Okay, the return percentage in this case minus 23.55%. This is a very easy questions, and it has been come in your exam more than 2-3 times. Okay, thank you class. Please like, subscribe and share my videos.